All right, everybody. Do you all know how to lightly sketch, don't you? Okay. We're going to start off our underdrawing with just lightly sketching. The only thing we have left of dinosaurs these days are their bones. So what we're going to do is start off by making a skeleton for the dinosaur, but we're not going to draw the skeleton with bones. We're just going to just use simple lines, because if we drew it with all the bones, we'd be here all day. So really lightly sketching, I just want you to draw across your paper just a line. Start off here, down, up, and back like that. Just really lightly sketch it. And in the front of that line right there, just an oval. Lightly sketch your oval. And in the middle of your line, an upside down V. Is everybody doing good with that? I'm not moving too fast? Well, we'll see how much time we have. We could stay here all day and draw dinosaurs, right? All right, so these are going to be the legs of your dinosaur right here. So this is where the hips are. These will be your knees. So it bends right here, back a little bit, to the dinosaur's heel. Down one more time. And then straight across are the toes. Is that starting to look like a dinosaur? Yeah! And still lightly sketching, right underneath, do a half circle. And on the front of your half circle, one little tiny V, upside down. And that's where his elbows are. Straight across. And there we go. We have the basic shape of your dinosaur. So let's see how everybody's looked so far. You want to hold it up? Perfect, 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 all the way around. All right, let's finish him off now. Everybody did great. All right, so let's add some detail to it and we'll make it look like the kind of dinosaur we all want it to look like. In the front now, we're going to add some eyes to him. Now I can't really remember, do a dinosaur's eyes look big and googly like this? No? Or do they look little beady and mean just like this? And so he can sniff out his prey. He's got a big nose on him. Is it a big nose just like that? How about just a nose like that, a snout, with a nostril right at the end? So bring it around and make the nose come right under the line, just come right under the eye like that. But he doesn't look like he can fit a triceratops in a mouth that big. So bring it back just a little more like that, all the way to the neck. Everybody good? Okay. Then to eat that Triceratops, you got to give him a jaw. So follow that line on the bottom and back down to a big jaw. I think that's big enough to fit somebody, right? So if you want to make a foot sticking out of his mouth, like he just ate somebody, that's okay. But we'll just fill that mouth up with teeth. So starting off small and getting bigger as you go back. And the teeth all point backwards so that once something gets in his mouth, nothing can get out. The teeth will go back about halfway and then just connect those two lines there. How's everybody's dinosaurs looking so far? Good? Mm-hmm. All right, now right at the back of his head, we got to give him a big, thick, long neck. So on the top of your line and on the bottom of your line, is it all starting to come together? No? Let's see. Looks good? All looks good to me. That dinosaur looks awfully smiley. All right, so when you're drawing your neck, add a couple lines across like this. And that makes it look like the dinosaur's neck can move back and forth. You what? Yep, like a spring. So it could spring right out and bite you in two. What's that? Turn around. So in the front, we'll give him a little tiny set of muscles for his little tiny arms. And you finish that off with one. How many fingers does a Tyrannosaurus have? 3? 2. Perfect. 1, 2. And 2 on this hand. Perfect for holding an ice cream cone. So that is steak-flavored ice cream that he's got. You can draw with or without the ice cream cone. It's up to you. A cupcake? Now that's just silly. Dinosaurs don't eat cupcakes. All right, now to do the legs. Right around that back leg there, you're going to draw. Just think of the muscle on your leg. This is going to be the bone underneath. So draw a thick set of muscles right around it. Yep. And another set of muscles on the calf, so it looks like a big chicken leg. And bring it down on the bottom. Just outlining the line that you've already drawn. Then to finish it off, he's got 1, 2, 3 toes. Yep, 3 toes with a big claw on each foot. And to make it look as if he's not standing on air, we'll add a couple of lines to the back leg. Just copy the lines that you had done before. And again, 1, 2, 3 toes with a big claw on each one. Is he starting to look like he could eat people now? Yeah. And just to finish it out, to balance his tail on the back, right down from the back of his knee, a big thick tail. Now it looks like I didn't give him enough room in the back. So if you run out of room on your paper, just bring his tail up like that. And there you go, you have plenty of room. Just finish it off by adding some lines like that. So he looks like he can move his tail around. And I think we have our Tyrannosaurus. And if you want to, it's all up to you because this is your dinosaur. You can draw him how you want. But sometimes I like to add spikes to the back. And there we go. There's your Tyrannosaurus. Now let's see everybody's. Great. 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 That is fantastic. I like that. That is great. Perfect. And one more thing to do if you guys want to finish it off and have some fun. Right down in front. Everybody can draw their little brother running away from him. Not that you want your little brother to be eaten by a Tyrannosaurus, right? Mm-hmm. All right, is everybody all done? No, we're still drawing, okay. Yep. And if you want to add anything else to it, you can give him a hat. All right, who wants to draw one more dinosaur? Yeah? All right, let's all get out a new piece of paper. Everyone ready to go with our next dinosaur? All right. You guys like flying dinosaurs? All right. All right, time to do our new dinosaur. Oop. All right, at the top of your paper, right up here, I want everybody to draw a banana. Just like that. Just one. Well, we'll see. All right, how's everybody's banana look? Good? Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got it. All right, at the bottom of that banana, I want you all to draw a line. Just like that. That's perfect. Okay? And right in the middle of that line, I want everybody to draw a happy face. Can everybody tell what kind of dinosaur this is going to be? Pteranodon. The real name of it is actually called Pteranodon. These are his arms right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add 1, 2, 3 fingers on each side. Those are the hands he shakes you with. But he doesn't just have 3 fingers, he actually has 4. And the 4th one is his pinky. And it goes all the way down like that. It's a bat? Nope, it's going to be a Pteranodon. And at the bottom of his body right here, we'll add another V. And then finish off from the knees down to the feet with 1, 2, 3 toes. Just like that. And that's the basic shape for our Pteranodon. Yep. It's a type of pterodactyl. Okay? Looks like everybody's got their Pteranodon shape. Awesome. Looks good. All right, everybody did great. You want to add some details to him? So right at the top, you're going to add a big bug eye. Just like that. Now, Pteranodon was about 30 feet across, and he ate a lot of fish. So we got to give him a big beak to eat those fish with. Start up from the eyebrow right above the eyes, and give him a pointy beak, just like that. Looks like a taco. Well, actually, if you want to, in his mouth, he can be eating a taco. This will now be the Tacosaurus. So right from the bottom of this line, just draw a broken line across for his jaw, and he just flew down and stole a taco. Yep, 65 million years ago, that's all Pteranodons ate was tacos. So this kind of dinosaur, since he flew, he needed a rudder to help him steer. So on the back of his head, he had a rudder. And to connect the head to the body, a couple of curved lines just like that. What's that? You just do one simple line, just from the bottom of the head, just like that. Remember the lines we added before to the other dinosaur's neck? Just add a couple to this guy too. So it looks like he could turn his head. Everybody doing good? Yep. We ready to move on to his body? Now, when a dinosaur flies, does he have to be lightweight or can he be heavy? Heavy? So he had a big belly on him like that, right? Or did he have to have a little skinny body like that? Just a little skinny body. A little skinny body with the belly button right there. Now for his arms, he had little skinny arms as well. So down here we got the elbow. Just like that. That's his elbow. The only difference between you and him is he had these big flaps of skin in between his arms, so he could fly. All right, and to finish that off, just one more skinny line down each side. And connect on the bottom, right to his knees, and that gives him his wings. Yep, just like that. And then to finish it off, a couple little muscles around his legs. And you give him a sharp claw on each foot. Big sharp claws, and that is your Pteranodon. Pterodactyl is the family that it's from. All right, let's see everybody's Pteranodon now. Great. Fantastic. You guys did all perfect. Thank you very much.